to make a statement. It's time for Kentucky businesses to do better. It's time to redefine capitalism to better reflect values beyond the accumulation of wealth. We need to change the game. Winning in business needs to be more than just keeping the score with dollars. Winners need to be identified and awarded based on their ability to balance profit and focus contributions towards the betterment of neighborhoods, our cities, our country, and our planet. How can Kentucky businesses more fully engage and affect positive social and environmental change in Kentucky? How does Kentucky not only join, but become a leader in the global good business movement? How do we as a state maximize the efforts of the good-hearted business owners across Kentucky to make life better for all of our citizens? Canopy is Kentucky's contribution to this paradigm shift in business. Capitalism has taken a new definition in the current decade. Not only do businesses need to provide services, offer products, and create jobs, they also need to engage the larger social and environmental challenges we face. Consumers are demanding a new type of company, and social and environmental entrepreneurs are answering that call. Companies who lean into this new way of thinking will be the ones who benefit the most from the cataclysmic shifts happening all around us. The wealth gap in the United States is widening at an alarming rate, and businesses have a chance to step in, all the while maintaining their bottom lines. There's a growing movement, particularly in the U.S., to support socially and environmentally conscious businesses, whether it's the small locally owned shop down the block or the values-driven corporation. People are flocking to business that they consider to be doing good within society. According to a 2015 study at Mintel, 56% of U.S. consumers stop buying from companies they believe are unethical, and 63% factor in the ethics of a brand when buying a product. Beyond just their own purchase, the same study found that consumers recommended a business to friends when they feel that the company is socially and environmentally conscious. Around 34% report telling others about the brand, and 29% took their praise to social media. This trend of ethical consumerism is particularly prevalent with younger buyers. As an informed and empowered purchasing demographic, younger consumers respond with their wallets to the good and bad behaviors of companies. They buy on belief, and if a brand has a purpose, it has a committed customer base. In a social entrepreneurial economy, thriving businesses are the ones who invigorate the positive spirit within their communities. Younger consumers view business differently than previous generations. According to a 2019 Deloitte Millennial Survey, 40% of those under 35 believe that the goal of business should be to improve society. And a similar study by the Intelligence Group found that 64% want to make the world a better place. This shift in demand for companies to be better isn't just a fad, and businesses are recognizing the benefits of adopting social and environmental missions into their business models. One of the biggest benefits to being a better business is the employee factor. Employees want to work for a company that is doing good in the world. The results are happier, more engaged employees that stick around. Canopy isn't the first to take on this issue. Organizations outside the region have shown that this model works. Stand Together, founded by Charles Koch, has seen great success in partnering with social entrepreneurs and helping them grow their networks for the benefit of communities. Groups such as Stand Together show that the good business model works, and with Canopy's unique understanding of Kentucky as a region, we can bring that social and economic benefit to the Bluegrass. B-Labs, a nonprofit founded in 2006 in Berwyn, Pennsylvania, is working to transform the global economy to benefit all people, communities, and the planet. A leader in economic systems change, their global network creates standards, policies, and tools for business and certifies companies, known as B Corps, who are leading the way. To date, there are over 3,500 B Corps in 70 countries and 150 industries. And over 100,000 companies manage their impact with the B Impact Assessment and the B-Labs SDG Action Manager. Currently, Kentucky only has 7 B Corps out of those 3,500. Additionally, there are only 8 registered public benefit corporations in Kentucky, out of over 5,000 in the U.S. It's clear that good business in Kentucky hasn't gained as much traction as within other regions. A strong ecosystem of social and environmental entrepreneurs benefits everyone, and Kentucky is ripe with opportunities. Canopy is here to develop that ecosystem by providing opportunities for consumers, employees, and business owners to serve the Commonwealth through positive social and environmental action. Everyone can participate, whether it be a customer simply buying from the Canopy certified business or a business leader incorporating a focused social mission into their business model. At Canopy, we believe a localized, Kentucky-wide approach to building a strong, good business ecosystem is more likely to succeed in Kentucky than a global or national effort. A Kentucky-wide effort will increase the likelihood of a powerful network of actors, will account for localized needs and ways of doing business, will allow for the more manageable goal of engaging Kentucky consumers, and will be created by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, will make it easier to affect state and local policy, and will provide much-needed social, environmental, and economic improvements. Our localized approach to making Kentucky first in good business can be summed up in our 3 pillars: educate, certify, and connect. With the Canopy Traveling Roadshow, Canopy is working to educate consumers, business leaders, employees, and government about the global and localized good business movement. Our Canopy Traveling Roadshow will visit communities and events around the state to collect and share ideas in good business. We're also telling the stories of successful business owners and organizations through podcasts, short films, workshops, classroom teaching, and live events. Through Canopy Certified, businesses are guided and held accountable to improving the lives of people, the planet, and our collective future. Businesses are measured on their standards of company culture, responsible leadership, revenue and profit streams, and social and environmental impact. All of these factors add up to a business that not only innovates, but leads a community towards social and environmental change. When a company enters the Canopy family, they gain access to an incredible network of resources to help grow their business. From job postings to business connections, corporations are able to work together to bolster their business and highlight social good far and wide. Canopy will promote Canopy certified businesses throughout the state and work to increase consumer awareness of the good businesses throughout Kentucky. Canopy certified business will have access to our network, expanding educational offerings, events, and promotional opportunities. Through the Canopy certification process, companies have the opportunity to be featured for their work, branded as a better business, and highlighted as a company with a higher mission. Canopy certification grants organizations access to cutting-edge, unique events with engaged customers and the vital connections that can help businesses thrive. Business is about branding, and the Canopy certification elevates a brand to a higher standard of operation. Businesses that strive to be a better business are traditionally more successful overall. From employee happiness to consumer retention to returns for shareholders, the economy is shifting and it's favoring social impact and environmentally impact-based businesses. Social and environmental impact is not just an ethical choice. A Havas 2018 study found that brands who are deemed meaningful outperform the stock market by 206% over a 10-year span. Companies who choose to take the steps to bettering their business practices are one step ahead in the modern corporate ecosystem, and Canopy's certification program is leading the way to guide businesses towards gaining that advantage. Canopy's long-term goals are to educate more than 50,000 Kentuckians on the good business movement, to certify 5% of Kentucky businesses, to create an active network of 20,000 plus members, to pass legislation to encourage businesses to become B Corp and Canopy certified, to increase the measurable social, environmental, and economic impact of Kentucky-based businesses, to assist in the retention and recruiting of 100 social and environmentally conscious businesses, and to expose consumers all across the state to what it means to be Canopy certified. We've had an incredible run the last few years, taking Canopy from concept to execution, but we're just getting started. We're asking all of you to join us in our efforts to make Kentucky first in good business.